What's good with y'all? It's Neffy here, and we have some amazing news as of 2 days ago. UI signed Goku is coming to global. Now, I was hoping for this. I wanted it to happen. I didn't think it was likely because Toppa already got leaked, but Omatsu came through, and UI Goku's coming to global. Now, his animations were just posted on Twitter/X, I think today, this morning. So he should be coming around Monday, Tuesday for us. And pretty much I want to make this video kind of giving you guys what you should expect, the rundown, what I think is going to happen, and everything else with him coming to global so early, as well with trying to manage that with the Topo release and worldwide. Of course, we're syncing up soon. So there's a lot to talk about. Let's get right into the video. So first things first, let's just talk about UI for a second. UI Goku is probably one of the strongest. No, he isn't even probably. He just is one of the strongest LRs in the game. His transform state is the best in the game. Like, it's just better than Beast Gohan. His first turn, guaranteed dodge, countering, giving allies dodge. He's immortal. He's immortal. And he has damage reduction, guard, dodge. He's supporting on his super attacks. He's supporting on his passive, giving allies chance to dodge. He's just a beast. He's definitely a must summon for anyone on global. But I want to give you guys pretty much a look into what to expect. And of course, things are going to be a little different because UI Goku's banner is probably not going to be the same as it is on global. And there's a lot of other things we need to keep in mind when this guy's coming out, considering his timing and the recent changes global has had compared to JP's Tanabata celebration. So let's get right into that. If you want to know what medals you should pre-farm, obviously you can't pre-farm his medal, but he has two other medals. He has 21 of the MUI Goku medals, which you can obtain from Stage 2 of the MUI Goku Dokkan event, as well as 14 of the UI Sign Goku medals, which you can pre-farm from Stage 1 of the MUI Goku Dokkan event. First of all, as you guys know, the Easy A's for Tanabata will be coming out very early on global. I'm pretty sure these are coming out on the 8th, if I recall correctly, on global. These are all very strong Easy A's. Jiren's not bad, but he's not that good. This Boo is really good. 17 and Frieza and MVP 17 are very, very strong Easy A's. And they're like must runs with UI Goku's team. You can literally just get away with a full Universe Reps team. And you'll be clearing most content in the game. Easily. Let me actually pull up the global campaign. Okay, yeah, I was right. It is over here. Okay, so yeah, for global, these guys are coming out on the 8th of August, which will be a Thursday, at 2 a.m. for me, which is Eastern time. And these Easy A's are, again, very strong Easy A's. We can just go into them really quick. 17 in Golden Frieza, very strong Easy A. They get damage reduction. They launch like a bajillion super attacks, and with each super, they're getting critical hit and damage reduction. They just do a lot of damage, and they can tank really well. They're an amazing slot too. MVP 17 is just insane support. He's giving 30% here, 30% here, and crit chance. So 60% support already from his two supers. He's giving nuking support with key orb obtained right here. But he's pretty much he's giving himself key +3 and 7% crit rate. And he's giving key +1 and 7% attack and defense for each rainbow orb to allies, self-excluded. He's pretty much a must-have support for UI Goku's team. And given the fact that UI is like the perfect lead for this team, Universe Survival Saga and Universe Reps for the 200, considering all these other 4 categories as well, it's a perfect team. And so you guys gotta remember, we just got the 6th year's Easy A's, the MUI Goku, and the Evolution Blue Vegeta. So this Universe Reps team is going to be insane. If you have these two, and you have these two, just pull for UI. Just pull for UI. But you also have to prioritize this, which is Beast Gohan. Now, I will say, if you don't have Beast Gohan, get Beast Gohan before you get UI. Beast Gohan is like a brick wall. He's literally still the best unit in the game on JP. He has probably one of the most timeless kits ever. He's not going to age for a very, very long time. Now let's move on to UI Goku's banner. Now UI Goku's banner, I think, is going to be very different than what we have right here because, as you guys know, These guys are currently on the banner. These guys are currently on the banner. And this guy. They are all currently on the 9th anniversary banners. Because you guys gotta remember, UI Goku's Tanabata. So all these guys, last rerun was, I think, the anniversary banner. So they were able to come back. Golden, or not Golden Frieza, sorry. Yeah, he just came out on Global. Not that long ago, actually. He came out in June. So I don't think he's gonna rerun either. We might see a completely different banner, to be honest, for Global. I do expect Forku to still be on it. But these guys, these three aren't gonna be on it. I really doubt Frieza's on it. Either way, we will have to wait and see to see what the banner is. But even if the banner's not as good on Global, UI Goku is still a really good character to pull. And he'll be a very, very big buff to your teams. And he'll be needed in the new content, which should come out with UI Goku. Let's get into that real quick. So if we go to the actual Tanabata celebration and we go down, as you guys can see, we have a blue zone coming up. This one right here. This is the blue zone that comes out with UI signed Goku. Has the hardest fights in the game. Hands down. I mean, Goku and Frieza, literal demon. You kind of need UI sign to beat this fight, let alone the missions it's gonna have. Like, but this event will be coming out with UI signed Goku as well, I'd assume. As for when, probably within the week. Now, the thing is, I don't know how they're going to space these out. They could drop them all at once, but I highly doubt that. But I'm pretty confident to say this will come out with UI sign. I think everything in his celebration that Global has not gotten yet, because mind you, Global is already announced to get the EZA for Tanabata. We're already gonna get the EZAs for Tanabata. I don't think it'll be exactly the same as Tanabata, but we will still get the content, I assume. Well, because like when else are they gonna drop the blue zone? Realistically. So that's something to look forward to, definitely, especially if you're pulling UI. He will make these fights very, very, very easy compared to if you did not have UI. Not to say he makes the fights just easy in general. The fights are still very hard, but with UI Goku, these fights are a lot more beatable, and especially this one. I mean, this right here is just insane. The fact that 17 and Frieza disable dodge is crazy, and they can tank pretty decently too. And they're stacking up attack with each turn. Like, either you're dodging or you want to get rid of this character immediately. And I mean, UI Goku is going to be insane for the Goku and Frieza fight. Like, he's just going to be insane in this fight. It makes sense. These fights are obviously made for you to want to pull the new character to use in these fights, because they're built around the new character. And then the topic comes to Jiren. Now, with UI sign coming out, I think it's pretty high chance that we get Jiren right after him, considering he's the part 2 of UI Goku celebration. And to be honest, global players, I would say skip Jiren. Like, I'm just gonna say how it is. With Jiren, if Jiren does come out, he's gonna come out before Toppo. And Toppo is coming out right before Worldwide. And to be honest, I really doubt Jiren will be better than the Worldwide LRs. I really doubt UI Goku will be better than the Worldwide LRs. But even then, he's not as worth it to me for global players before Worldwide. Right before Worldwide. Probably, it is one of the biggest celebrations of the whole year. We usually get the strongest characters for Worldwide. And the banners are usually insane for Worldwide. So, I would say, to be honest, unless if you're a really heavy Jiren fan, or you really are worried about the Universe 11 mission for Goku and Frieza, which is going to be a thing, I would say skip Jiren. He's very strong, don't get me wrong, he's a very strong character, definitely a top 10 LR. But he's not as needed as, let's say, UI Goku, or Beast Gohan, or Gogeta Blue, you know? But keep in mind, he should probably come out. Probably, if he does come out, it'll probably be like a week after UI Goku, to be honest, or like a week and a half. Because if they're really going to drop this guy and then drop Toppo, they really got to cram together this celebration, because they can't bleed into Worldwide. They can't bleed into Worldwide. But I really could see this bleeding into Toppo celebration. And if you want both Toppo and Jiren, go for it. I mean, if you have the stones, and if you spend money, of course, you can. But even then, I would recommend just save for Worldwide, Let's see what worldwide is, and then if you don't care about worldwide, if you don't want the characters, then go for Jiren and Toppo. But that's just my advice. Anyway, UI Goku is coming to global. Summon, just summon, but get Beast first. Get the anniversary characters first if you want them. I think Gammas aren't as worth it, but Gogeta Blue, definitely worth it. And he's very strong with this UI Goku. Considering that Gogeta Blue's taunt is a dodge taunt, UI Goku disables dodge on his disables dodge cancellation on his domain, enabling Gogeta Blue's taunt for literally any fight in the game. They are like a dream duo. That's my favorite tech on JP right now, and I can't wait to use it on global. Definitely get Broly, especially for the extreme class missions. He is going to be a must-have, and he's just a very strong character overall. Uses a lot of damage, can tank well, very good domain. But yeah, I'd say get the anniversary characters. You could probably get away with not getting the Gammas. They're not as good. They have good support, but that's really it. And then get UI is what I would recommend, and then save for worldwide. Get UI. Honestly, he doesn't really need dupes. You don't really want dupes. You could go for him, but me personally, I want UI, and then just save for worldwide. Because now global players are kind of limbo. We're out of stones. We're out of stones. So farm up your Dragon Stones. If you're gonna go for UI, go for a copy. Save everything for worldwide. And that'll be it for me. I hope you guys have an amazing day, amazing night. Good luck to everyone summoning. I will be doing a special type of summoning video for UI Goku, something I haven't done before. So stay tuned for that. Love you guys. Take it easy.